Hello everyone, I'm Chukwuka. Welcome to yet another awesome video about TBC. Today I want to share with you guys the long awaited news about topping up airtime for Ghana and Cameroon, and I also want to let you guys know that South Africa and Nigeria are still available. So if you are in any of these countries, you can now purchase airtime with your TBC. But just note they are in limited quantity, okay? They are in limited quantity, okay? So having said that, let me go ahead and share with you guys how to purchase airtime with your TBC, okay? So I'll see you on the inside. All right, so now that we're inside the shop, I want to show you guys the new update that we did that will make it easy for everyone, including ourselves who are processing this airtime for TBC, so that we know your network the moment you are processing your airtime. Because one of the difficulties we have is when people place order for airtime, we don't know the network, and at times we don't even know the phone number. So let's say I'm in Cameroon, okay, and I want to purchase airtime in Cameroon. All right, so let's say you want to buy for Cameroon, okay. Already you've seen the amount, which is 175 CFA airtime for any network, Cameroon only, okay. So now you can see your network provider. You can now choose whether it's MTN or Orange. Anyone you choose, you now click add to cart. Now let me say this: we are going to make this process smooth. Okay, we are going to credit the number you use in making this purchase. Let me explain. When you go to add to cart, for example, when you add a product to cart and you go to checkout, okay, when you get to checkout, the first thing you're going to notice is that you have to provide your details, your name, phone number, address, and all whatnot. Okay. Now, when you get to that address to the phone number section, put the number that you want us to top up. Okay. So you come here and select maybe it's MTN or Orange, and you add to cart. When you now get to checkout, okay, you will now put the phone number, the MTN phone number that you use in Cameroon for us to do your top up for you. That's how it works. It's as simple as that. Okay, it's as simple as that. Same applies to Nigeria or even Ghana cities. In Ghana, we already have people who are already purchasing airtime. We did this update yesterday and we made some correction, because yesterday we started at 1.5 Ghana cities, but when we were trying to top up for a Ghanaian, we noticed that the service provider cannot do 1.5. So we had to make it 2 cities airtime for any network in Ghana. So in Ghana, available to Ghana only, you see Airtel, Tigo, you see Espresso, you see Glo, you see MTN, you see Vodafone. Okay, when you choose anyone, you add to cart. Same process. You put the phone number in the check when you the phone number you want us to top up when you are checking out. Okay, any number you put there, if it does not tally with the network, then you have to write us via email, okay, or we'll write you via email notifying you that, hey, the phone number you provided does not tally with the network you chose. Okay, so let's check for South Africa. So same thing applies for even Nigeria. For the Naira airtime, you see MTN, you see Glo, you see multi-links. Okay, so we'll do only airtime. We don't want to do data. We'll do only airtime. Okay, only airtime. We'll have our reasons for that. Okay, so for South Africa, you have Cell C, you have Telkom, Vodacom, and you have MTN in South Africa. Okay, if you choose Cell C, you add to cart. In the checkout process, you put in the phone number you want us to top up. It's as simple as that. Now, let me also state this, okay? Only those who place airtime and submit their proof of payment will be credited airtime. Let me explain. If you purchase anything from this store, all you have to do is come down here on the customer support section, and click on it. When you click on it, it opens up a chat with us on WhatsApp. When you click on it, on this button, when you click on this button, it takes you to a private chat with me where you submit your proof. Okay? Failure to do so, I will not top up your airtime for you. And if you do not do so after 48 hours, I will cancel your order. Whether you paid or you didn't pay. Okay, I'll cancel your order automatically because it's assumed that you did not purchase the airtime. The only way I know that you purchased the airtime is when you submit a proof that I can verify. Okay, now one final thing before I conclude this video. The prices for these products, okay, for the airtimes were reduced from $10 to $1. Okay, we are reduced from $10 to $1 on all of them. Okay, because some people labeled me a scammer for selling a very small amount of airtime for $1. But let me show you the reason why we chose $10 before, and I'm going to show you a screenshot from a payment made by a Ghanaian who purchased airtime with TBC. Ghana Airtime purchased 2 cedis airtime with his TBC. Let me show you a screenshot of his wallet. Alright, so this is his proof of payment. Now, if you can look closely, you find out he paid $1, but the TBC system debited him $10.09 USD. The system debited him 1 Kringle. Okay, the system debited. So whether or not you like it, okay, if you like, call me a scammer. Okay, I know what I was doing when I placed the airtime top up for $10, because I know that the TBC system the wallet cannot do transactions under the price of 1 Kringle. So anytime you do anything less than $10, is going to debit you 1 Kringle, and that is why we need our own blockchain. Okay, sorry that I have to divert, but I just want to point this out for those guys who want to discredit the effort that I'm making to help the community move forward in terms of, in terms of mass adoption, in terms of being able to spend their Kringles. And I thought about, okay, what is one thing that we use on our daily life that people can actually top up their airtime, that they will, like, I know ebooks on both ebooks, but I know that they will appreciate airtime more. And that is why I go out of my own pocket to do this airtime top up with TBC and fund it with my own money. As the TBC I collected so far, I have not sold any dime. So everything is being funded from my own pocket. And I'm going to start a fund very soon that will help us be able to sell goods and services for TBC 100%. Okay? So guys, that's it for this video. I just wanted to point that out. So now we have 4 countries. We have Nigeria, we have Cameroon, we have South Africa, and we have Ghana. We are still looking and discussing with our partners who are making this possible. Okay, our partners are helping us be able to top up airtime in different countries. Okay, but according to my discussion with them, not all countries. Like somebody in Bangladesh is asking me, can I add Bangladesh? I might decide I can add Bangladesh, but the issue is, can my service provider be able to top up airtime to someone in Bangladesh? because I'm not doing this by myself. I have a company that I'm partnering with to be able to top up airtime on a global level. But the issue is that they are in very few countries at the moment. Okay, so I can only be able to do based on the countries that they can do until maybe they expand their services to those countries, and that's when I can reach those countries. But if there's a way, a more affordable way that I can be able to do this, okay, then I will notify you guys. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care, spread this news, and remain blessed.